Alright, guys. Hope everyone's having a fantastic week. I'm excited. I'm going to share a very powerful topic with all of you salespeople, entrepreneurs, and small business owners. It is so simple, so basic, so fundamental, yet for some reason, most of us ignore these two vital and important ingredients to success. Whatever success means to you, whatever you're doing to be successful, these two ingredients, these two vital parts of our lives and of our characteristics, if you don't have these two elements, ingredients, characteristics, habits, anything, if you don't have these two, game is over. Success is not near your door. Nothing but misery, failures, and headaches and confusion waits you if you don't have these two. Now, if some of you are watching, and those of you are watching, my glasses are cracked. I just got these new glasses and I was taking a break and they fell and they cracked. And I don't have my contacts with me, so forgive me if they look off, but I just wanted to share that with you so that you don't say, hey, that guy has a cracked glasses. Just letting you know, I'm keeping it real with you. But I'm going to take a sip of soda before we get started. Now, what led me to this topic? Here's what I'm going to share with you. I've been very blessed and fortunate to, hold on a second, bear with me, guys. I've been very blessed and fortunate over my career to have the opportunity to speak with many types of businesses, many types of owners at every level. And you know what? That's the best education I believe anyone in business can receive. So I'm grateful for all of it because it allows me to experience certain things from different people, to be able to put topics in the content and in a way, in a context where I could communicate it in a simple form or in simple terms. Now, there's a lot of books out there about success and how to get rich and how to do this. But here's what I believe. Success is an individual thing. In other words, how I do it, my style cannot be duplicated. It's an individual thing. But there are some steps and some, not formulas, but certain fundamental principles and values and ingredients that we all need. And all of the top successful people have that you can utilize. Style is different for everyone else. But there are some principles that you can learn and apply and develop and make it part of you for you to be successful. For example, you got to have energy. You got to be excited. You got to have passion. You got to have enthusiasm. You got to love what you do. You got to be motivated. You have to be inspired. You have to have courage. You have to have all these ingredients. And if you have all these ingredients, that's a recipe for tremendous success. Right? However, without these two that I'm going to share with you, all of those other ingredients mean absolutely nothing. They just do. Now, I'm going to break it down. And what I would like you to do, if you like what I'm saying or you agree or disagree with what I'm about to say, just comment below. Let me know what you think. Okay? Now, in my opinion, and in my view, and in my experience, and being able to speak with a lot of business people and watching a lot of successful people, whether they're in the entertainment business, in sports, it doesn't matter. these two vital ingredients, and I like to call them characteristics because it's something we have to develop and do every single day. But the number one thing that you must have every single day of your life, whatever you're doing, you must have 100% discipline. Without discipline, everything else doesn't matter. Everything else will be short-lived. Your excitement, your energy, your enthusiasm, your passion, the love of what you do, your inspiration, your motivation. Well, you can't even be inspired unless you're motivated. You can't have courage unless you're motivated, have inspiration, and have the courage. But all of this is irrelevant, in my view, unless you're absolutely 100% disciplined. Now, what do I mean by that? You see, discipline is not easy. Discipline takes a lot of work. And the number one part that you have to be disciplined in is your mind, how you think. Because the way you think is the way you will speak, is the way you will take action. Because your actions are tied directly to your thoughts. And what do I mean about mental discipline? I'm sure some of you, if not all of us, at times we don't feel like doing certain things. We don't feel like waking up. We feel like being lazy, whether it's to go work out, whether it's to go to the office, whether it's dealing with problems or situations. There are times we just don't feel like doing something. And there are things as a business owner and entrepreneur that we must do, that we hate to do, that we don't like it, but we have to embrace it as if we love it. That takes discipline. It takes discipline in your mind to overcome the wrong thought, the wrong lazy thought. When we start to justify not to do something and make an excuse for it, knowing that we have to do it. Because when you're running a business and you're the leader of your business and you started this business, it's your baby. You can't give it any excuses. You can't tell this baby you're not going to feed it because you don't feel up to it, because you don't feel good. And discipline is so important because unfortunately society today and most people react on emotions. Because they feel a certain way. No matter how you feel, it should not determine the actions you take or don't take. And being mentally disciplined is not easy. That's why I believe you got to starve out all of your distractions. Whatever those distractions may be, you got to have the discipline to get rid of it. And when you get rid of it, you got to feed the focus to staying disciplined. Just think about it, guys. Ask yourself, can you do anything in life, whether it's personal or business? Look at the top sports athletes. They're so disciplined. They're so focused that they stay on top of their game. Right? So that's discipline is number one.